Hello students. Now we saw another method that is called the Cramer's rule or determinant method of solving the simultaneous equations. आज आपण लिनियर इक्वेशन्स ऑफ टू व्हेरिएबल्सचे मधील क्रॅमर्स रूल आणि डिटर्मिनंट्स मेथड सायमल्टेनियस इक्वेशन सॉल्व करण्यासाठी जी आहे ती पाहणार आहोत. फर्स्ट you see the determinant. What is determinant? If there are four numbers, if A, B, C and D are any numbers then A, B, C, D, this is called the determinant. It's called determinant. Here two rows A and B and another row is C and D. These two rows and these two columns are given. Hence this is called the determinants of order 2. The value of these determinants is equal to AD minus BC. The cross multiplication we get the cross multiplication AD is first minus BC is called the value of determinants. In our book there are some examples. Find the value of determinants. We get one example. Find the value of following determinants. That the determinant is given 5, 2, 7 and 4. The value of these determinants we get. First you have to multiply, cross multiplication, 5 into 4, then minus BC, that means 2 into 7, minus 2 into 7, 4 into 5 which is 20, minus 14, hence the value of this determinant is 6. Another example is you have taken 5 minus 2 minus 3 and 1. Here 5 into 1 is A into D minus B into C minus 2. Here the sign of 2 is minus, then we write it in the bracket minus 2 into minus 3. Now 5 into 1 which is 6, minus get minus, minus into minus plus, plus into minus, that is also minus. 2 into 3 is 5. 5 into 1 is 5 minus 6. 5 into 1 is 5 minus 6. That means the solution answer is given getting minus 1. That is the value of the second determinant. You can solve the another examples of find the value of determinants in the book. Now we see the Cramer's rule. Let the simultaneous equations are first equation a1x plus b1y is equal to c1. Another equation a2x plus b2y is equal to c2. These two equations are given. a1, a2 are the coefficient of x, b1, b2 are the coefficient of y, and c1 and c2 are the constant. We write the linear equation in this form: ax plus by is equal to c. Now, first determinant, which is called d is the determinant of the coefficient x and y. Write a1 and a2 in the first column and b1 and b2 into the second column. That is the first determinant d. Second determinant is dx is equal to, we substitute the c1 and c2 in the place of a1 and a2. That means first column we get c1, c2, and the coefficient of y are remain same, b1 and b2. That means we have to interchange the coefficient of x for dx. Similarly, dy, here we interchange the coefficient of y. That means the coefficient of x are remain same, a1 and a2. That is first column is remain same, and we have to change the second column, that is c1 and c2. These are three determinants we have to get. First, d is equal to a1, a2, the first column, b1, b2 is the second column of the determinant. Dx, we interchange the first column that to the c1 and c2, second column remains same. In dy, we interchange the second column and first column remain the same. Then the value of x is equal to dx upon d, and the value of y is equal to dy upon d. That is our final solution. Hence we get the solution of the simultaneous equations, which is most easier than any other method. Now we see one example on this method. Solve the following simultaneous equation by Cramer's rule. The equations are given: 3x minus 2y is equal to 3. That is first equation. And the another equation is given: 2x plus y is equal to 16. Now, write these equations one below another. 3x minus 2y is equal to 3. That is the first equation. Write the second equation below this: 2x minus plus y is equal to 60. The coefficient of x are 3 and 2. The coefficient of y are minus 2, 1, and the c1 and c2 are 3 and 16. Now first we get the value of d. D is equal to the coefficient of x and y. That means 3, 2, the determinant of coefficient, 3, 2, minus 2 and 1, which is the coefficient of y. Now find the value of this. 3 into 1 minus 2 into minus 2, which get 3. 2 into 2, 4, minus minus get plus 4 is equal to 7. The value of d gets 7. Now dx is equal to, we replace c1 c2 at the coefficient of x. That means first we write 3 and 16, then minus 2 and 1 is equal to 3 into 1 minus 16 into minus 2, which get 3 into 1 3, minus minus get plus, 16 into 2 32, which is 35. The value of dx is 35. Now we get third determinant dy. Now the first column remains the same, that is 3 and 2, and we interchange the second column as c1 c2, that is 3 and 16. Now find the value of this, which get 3 into 16 minus 3 into 2. 3 into 16, which is 48, minus 6, which get 42. Hence the value of d is 7, value of d is 7, value of dx is 35, and value of dy is 42. Now by Cramer's rule, x is equal to dx upon d. That means 35 upon 7, which get 5. And y is equal to dy upon d. That's get 42 upon 7, which is 6. Hence, the solution is x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 6. This is our final answer. This is the easiest way to solve the simultaneous equation. For this, we must remember that the sign of x, the coefficient, sign of the coefficient of x is always positive. Okay. Then we solve the exercise on it. I give some examples also for solving these simultaneous equations. Thank you.